can earn, or he is feeling very sad because if monsoon doesn't fall, he might not grow crops. He is feeling very sad because he might not, if crops do not grow, he might not provide foods to his children. And then ask why. Also we told when, where is he plowing? He is plowing in his farm. If wind doesn't come, whose farm is that? His own or his boss's, his landlord's farm? Okay, now next. See, what questions we were writing and answers. One answer came. Who was the character? Ram is the farmer of our village. What was he doing? He was digging his farm. What was he feeling? Looking very much worried, very sad. And then why? It was going to rain. Okay, now this is another main structure of rewriting. For you all, for the students that you assign, students of primary level easily, students of, I am sure, 100% sure if you give this structure, number one, WS question, number two, safe pattern I have developed. I call it safe pattern. Okay, what is safe pattern? See, very soon you will understand. Safe, S stands for starting line, starter. It may be a speech. You may start with a speech. It denotes action. S denotes starting line or speech. A denotes action. And E denotes. Okay, now you all will be, okay, you all will be practicing this kind of sentences. For example, how now I will assign you how to make one paragraph. It is 4 lines. First of all, speech starter. By mom, see you after school, said Ram, as he set out for school on foot. On bus also you can take. First of all, starting line. Starting line, I told you, according to this structure, you can start with speech, but not necessary. Can be speech, can be a narration.
So don't be easy on writing and taking photographs now. So you will get everything answered. So we have to learn now. There will be several materials that we provide. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So, see, starting line. Starting line is better if there is speech, but may not be. You may not have. No, the line to start with a speech. You may start with a narrative. It means some sentence. Okay. Bye, mom. See you after school. Another action. He greeted the neighbors when he was going to school, carrying his bag. Actions. On the way to school, then he climbed on the school bus. First he came out of home on foot. Then he action. Action number one, he greeted. Action number two, he hung his bag on his back. Action number three, he climbed on the bus. So many actions. And then last, feeling. He was very happy, he was very delighted as it was his last day of this exam. And they were all going to have party. Today was their last day and they are going to have some party, have some fun, have some games. In this way, safe pattern. But when you use pattern number one, I know means we can make students write through two patterns. Pattern number one, series of WS question. One easy way. For example, suppose your topic is suppose Kathmandu. Now WS question. What is Kathmandu? It is of course name of city. Where it is located? Next, have you gone to Kathmandu? Some questions, as no questions might be, have you gone? Number next, who is there in Kathmandu? Do you have any relatives? Some questions, then they will answer. That way, I have got some relatives at Kathmandu. Kathmandu is the largest city, it is also capital city. It is a valley. And then my friends have gone, I have not gone. This year I am planning to go. Simple sentences you can build, but telling them to answer through WS questions. Another structure is safe pattern. Speech or starting line, then actions and things. Okay, now. Okay, example of free writing. It is based on event. What do you understand from this event? First of all, see, somebody is going. No, I am going to, based on event. Event means going to Kathmandu, going to picnic, going to parties, some event. Now see, I was very excited that day. As I was going to Kathmandu for the first time. So you can tell means you know, because this passage might be looking a bit standard, but they can slowly and slowly. I was very happy because I was going to Kathmandu for the first time in my life. My brother asked, "Have you packed your clothes? Don't forget to keep your certificates." And then further, I was going to study in class 6. So he told me, "Don't forget to keep your certificates, your documents." I bade my mother a goodbye and followed my brother. The bus was about to arrive. Everybody listen. I was telling you earlier in the earlier slide, safe. But here, what difference did you notice? What difference? Difference is that safe means speech, action, feeling might not be written, order. Order can be broken. Here, what came first? Feeling came first. Then speech might come. Then action might come. Safe, just to memorize only, safe doesn't mean that you must start with a speech once. You may start with a feeling. You may start with an action also. For example, he knocked at the door. The boy came hurriedly. He came quickly. He was taking long breath. He was gasping, taking long breath. He knocked at my door. He said, "Excuse me, sir. Have you got medicine?" I asked why. "My mother has cut her leg." And then I gave him medicine. I also went after him. I saw that she was bleeding, means her leg was bleeding. And then I did the primary care. After primary care, I asked, "Are you okay?" She told, "Yes, I'm okay. Nothing serious." Then I left. I didn't take her to the hospital. So see now, he came, action. Asked, "Have you got medicine?" Speech. I asked, "Why?" Speech.
Speech.
I gave him medicine. What? Action. He was looking very sad. Feeling. Because his mother had cut leg. Action. So see now. In this way we can enlarge, we can expand rewriting exercises. Alright? So, okay, one more thing you can do. Although rewriting is a different from writing something on the basis of prompts, what you can do. It is also part of rewriting after all. Because clearly, rewriting is sometimes working from specific prompt. So we can give them some prompts provided by the teacher. Example, when we give them prompts, don't forget. One, there are some words which are about our native language. So don't forget, and then don't discourage. I have been studying, we have been writing so many stories, novels, and then poems. And then nowadays in America, Samrat Upadhyay is greatest fiction writer. His fictions are sold all over the countries in dollars. He is the professor of New York University. He has written Gundru, he has written Mela, Roti, all in Nepali version. So nowadays, Americans also. And in italics, he has written. Even meaning also he has not given. But by sense you can understand. Mother, jhatte aunus, come, hurry up. We can understand meaning. Jhatte aunus, hurry up. Okay. So English people, jhatte aunus, italics, hurry up. It means come quickly. They can understand. Meaning is not given nowadays. So we can inspire our students to use Nepali words. Nothing will happen. But don't overdo. No, don't overdo. If they write everything in broken Nepali, then again it will be worse. So see, Tihar festival. Okay, specific examples. Tihar festival, suppose prompt number 1. Prompt number 2 falls in the month of Ashoja Kartik. Sentence they can build. Lamps, dio, and candles are lighted. Dio is not English, but they can write. Nowadays, teachers also some teachers are very conservative. I scold them. You should be broad-minded. Why don't you allow? Some teachers say, no, this question is asked for 10 marks. I will not give him more than 7.5. I told, why not? Give 9.5. What will happen? So, we should be broad-minded. Whether it is literature or not. No, we have to be, and then we have to accept according to their level, according to the globalized context. In this context, everything is being changed. Nepali words, they are listening. No much they all will understand. In Spain, in America. So why not? Similarly, people play Devsi. Okay? Sell roti and other dishes are eaten. Okay. So crow, dogs, cows are worshipped. They can write, isn't it? Bhaitika is taken from. Why to tell meaning of Bhaitika? You can tell. Bhaitika is a type of red, okay, dot kept on the forehead, not necessary. Not necessary. Because they are junior levels. We don't have to give up. In this way we can develop free writing through prompts also. Okay, free writing can be done in 3 ways. Very, very easy. I am sure student of class 1 in so